Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. The Pirates are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Mike Clevenger gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Standing in, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Starling Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Starling Marte. Number 21 for him on the season, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
At the plate, Michael Saunders. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you never know right here. Interleague game, when the weather gets cold, this could be a nice harbinger to what we're going to see in the Fall Classic right here. 2 first-place teams going to lock horns in a battle, and I'm jacked up. Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Josh Bell is looking to turn it around right now. I thought they might get a lot more production out of him this year, but I look at the numbers with runners in scoring position, and his batting average is less than .250 in those spots. If you're a guy expected to drive in runs, you're going to have to hit a lot better than that.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fourth, third baseman, David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. You start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first at Progressive Field, and the Buccos have an early 1-0 lead. Trevor Williams will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Here's Michael Brantley. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today, because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Marte is right there, 1 down. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. The pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is lined softly here to the left side. Just foul. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. The 0-2 once more. Now a flare out to left center. Frazier ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Indians go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Josh Harrison.
First offering on its way. And the breaking ball stays outside.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider down in the zone for a swinging strike.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Another 1-2 delivery. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
In now, Sean Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 is a slider taken in the dirt.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
The 2-0 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Standing in now, Ryan Lavarnway.
Ryan Lavarnway.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Lavarnway brings a batting average just a little over the .250 mark. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he fouls this one off. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustments, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Here's the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Full count still. Lindor, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But the feed to the pitcher is thrown away.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Popped him up. Freeze in foul ground. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Indians strand a couple. They're down 2-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Left fielder, Michael Saunders.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pirates lead it 2-0. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Naquin is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. In for strike 2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. They trail it here 2-0. Up next for the Buccos, David Freese. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch, and there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
One and one, here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Runners on first with one down. A swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here now the 2-2. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Two runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. Number 33 on the year, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old Municipal, they call that the mistake by the lake. But Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit them out of, D-Row.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right center becomes a nice option.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Lavarnway, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
1-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-0 Pittsburgh. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Base hit into right center.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Lindor.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
The right fielder, number 9.
Striding in for the Indians, Lonnie Chisenhall, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Popped up, back behind second. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Indians leave one. They're down 4-0. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kipnis is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 4-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Spangenberg. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ripped down the line. And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Digging in, Francisco Mejia flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time, 4-1 now.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Will. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Mejia stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 2-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Harrison's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Bucks out in front, 4-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 50, Evan Marshall.
Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the 3-0. Line, but speared on a hop. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman, David Freese.
Striding in once again, David Freese. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. And he lays off for ball one. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison stands in. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they lead it 4-1. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over the first. And that is through into right field for a single.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Fielder, number 9, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, and it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. And he fouls this one off. Kipnis is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Corey Spangenberg, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
The 0-2 home. He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They trail it 4-1. Back here in Cleveland, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Nick Goody is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Nick Goody.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Josh Bell. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow grounder to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
First baseman number 3,
Sean Rodriguez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, captain Ryan Lavarnway.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Lavarnway. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1. 3-2 full count. Encarnacion is over to take a look at it. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Three-two pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Lavarnway at second with 2 down. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
The 1-0 is high and outside for a ball.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, the left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
First offering on its way, and that misses inside. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Count 2-1.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. Oh, and he botches it. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. And this would have been just one heck of a play had he made it out there. But you see, he just couldn't get to that thing, and it winds up as an RBI double. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 4-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Michael Saunders now. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Gregory Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
The 0-1 delivery. Up around the face. Missed with a breaking ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Naquin going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Third baseman.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Here's David Freese to stand in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
After it is Saunders. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And Elliott down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Frazier ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And that's a called strike at the letters. So that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Zach McAllister enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Josh Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter
Josh Bell will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, How frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
He's set, and the pitch. Belted out toward deep center field. Naquin racing back to the track. Finds the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard. On to first, and they get the double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Nothing in the Pittsburgh ninth. Last chance coming up for the Indians. They remain down by a count of 4-2. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Felipe Rivero enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 73, Felipe Rivero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Is back up the middle and into center field. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Flying toward right center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ball and no strikes. The count to Jose Ramirez. Takes a knee-high fastball. Mejia, the runner at first with 2 gone. To 1-2 now. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion, and their runners at the corners now. first offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 3-run blast is straight away left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Edwin Encarnacion. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Tribe used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Zach McAllister earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.